Wait, what? I'm reviewing an actual good horror movie? Wow, that's a change. I love it. Oh man, what am I reviewing? Shaun of the Dead. Oh my god, I love this movie. Shaun of the Dead is an amazing zombie movie. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a full-on parody of zombie movies, but it's a comedy about zombies. I truly, it's in a league of its own. That and I just love it. It got the thumbs up from George A. Romero, if that tells you something. I just love how this movie is so great, and everyone should watch it. When it first came out, I didn't even know about it. They barely promoted it. I think it was one of those movies that was heavily promoted by word of mouth. It was before, like, social media was big, so, like, I was told by a friend to watch it, and I was like, Shaun of the Dead? What kind of movie is that? Shaun? Like, I'm impressed about Shaun? I don't want to watch about Shaun. I don't care about Shaun. But I was like, okay, since you're my friend, I'll go watch it. Went with, like, little to no expectations. Oh boy, did they deliver. This was such a good movie. I love Shaun of the Dead. It's my favorite Simon Pegg movie. It's the first movie I've seen with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. Nick Frost and Simon Pegg are usually a duo. You've seen them from Hot Fuzz and At World's End. They're a comedy duo. Simon Pegg you've seen from the Star Trek movies as Scotty, and Simon Pegg is one of my favorite actors. I just really like this movie, how crazy and funny it is. Just, there's no explaining it. It's just, one of my favorite scenes is when they find two zombies in their backyard and they're trying to get tools to defend themselves, and they throw, like, everything, like, useless from the kitchen, like a paper towel holder at them, and then when that fails, he gets his record collection, and he's actually going through it and saying, do I want to throw this one? No, save it. Like, he has time to do that. That's so hilarious. And Nick Frost, you might remember him from a previous review. He was in Unfinished Business, but I forgive him for that, for this movie. He's constantly screwing up and making Shaun's life even more miserable. He's kind of the screw-up of the group of friends that they have there, and you just feel for him. He's a lovable character. It's one of the better zombie movies out there. Even though it's a comedy movie, it's one of the better zombie movies out there. And I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it for Halloween watching, and I love this movie. 10 out of 10. If I could give it anything higher than a 10, I would. So go watch this movie if you haven't. Thank you, YouTube. Leave a comment if you've seen this movie and tell me your thoughts on it. Like, comment, and subscribe, YouTube. I'll be back.